It's a different season, same old Kaizer Chiefs, a team that doesn't disappoint when it comes to disappointing. Sanibonani football lovers, welcome to PKS Sports. Igama lami Mbongi Nkosi, ngithemba ukuthi ni kahle, niyaphila. Danko. In today's video, we played against Golden Arrows, we lost by a goal to 0. A mistake that costed the team by Brendan Peterson. And one thing I have to say is that we lost to a good team. There's no way that we will complain, but we played against a good team. In that middle of the park, we didn't understand with what was happening. It looks like Uzwane in that middle of the park for Golden Arrows. Bekazenzela umathanda. Mtasingwa and Umaboy, I don't understand with what was happening there. Bahlula ukutrap, but the other one, he's good when it comes to passing, but when it comes to doing his primary duty of playing as a defensive midfielder, he can't protect the back four. They are always exposed. But I'd say I was impressed by the first half, whereby we saw both flanks for Kaizer Chiefs attacking the goals of Golden Arrows. Bartman on the left, Mfundo Vilakazi on the right. They were giving that defense of Golden Arrows troubles. But the unfortunate part is that we're not using our chances. We got 2 chances, both missed by Nkosi Ngobo. I'd say Guti, he didn't have the best of games, but he was going in the right spaces whereby Guti, there were opportunities for him to score. Especially in that first half, it was one-way traffic whereby we saw Kaizer Chiefs attacking, Golden Arrows defending. But one thing I'd say I was impressed with from Golden Arrows is the fact that they are composed on the ball. They don't rush. Even if they rush, they know very well there's always an outlet forward that is going to receive the ball, and then they try to do a follow-up and join in the attack. But for Kaizer Chiefs, at some point, it feels like they were limited, whereby they didn't have an out-and-out striker, whereby they will put in crosses and then he finishes aerially, as we saw Wandile Duba started. And now he was not bad on his side. He was doing what he was supposed to do. And one thing about him is not selfish. He has that good weight of the pass. There's that combination between Lama youngsters. But unfortunately, it wasn't Kaizer Chiefs' day. We lost. And I'd say coach took time to introduce his subs. We saw Mfundo was no longer at his best second half after that moment whereby he had a cramp. So he was supposed to be subbed off, but they didn't, hoping he might produce magic. They took out Mtasingwa, they took out Utuba, which was the one that was competing, trying to make sure it defends Golden Arrows doesn't rest. Because one thing I've noticed that defenders don't like a striker that is very mobile. They know very well he makes it difficult for them to rest, because you don't know he's going that side, but a sequel up. Complexion of the game, we saw we were playing against a team that was smart enough. They were building from the back, making sure they bait Kaizer Chiefs to compress them, and then Kaizer Chiefs leave spaces behind in that middle of the park, also in the sides. That's where Kaizer Chiefs considered that goal, because Ufrosla overlapped, and Mago overlapper Ushezi is the opposite fullback of Golden Arrows. He was there going forward in advanced position, and he was smart enough to realize Peterson anticipated a cross, so let me hit him with a surprise, Nilise straight the ball in, and that's how Kaizer Chiefs lost the game. But there are always positives even if Kaizer Chiefs lost. We saw Langalehle Phili introduced, and I believe he was already under pressure to try to do something, work some magic for Kaizer Chiefs to get an equalizer. We saw an Igodaro. He has good hold-up play, but as a striker, you will find it difficult to score goals for Kaizer Chiefs, because most of the time he drops deep. He wants to help the team try to start a counter-attack, go forward. But as a striker, as big as he is, he's supposed to be in the box whereby he anticipates his crosses, knowing very well okay, I'm a cross mouse again, I will score. But Abomonyane, they are crossing without purpose, just kicking the ball. Most of the time, Ayaguma over, there's no problem. They start again, they build. goes to the center, we intercept, we attack. It was like a routine whereby they were comfortable doing a Golden Arrows, especially knowing very well they scored a goal early in the second half that gave them that advantage. Now we can control the game, and they did very well because they are good when it comes to keeping the ball, rotating the ball. That's why you have to give it to them. Players like Abu Makwele, players like Abu Khumalo, Shezi, Vaniel, they were not making it easy for Kaizer Chiefs to play their usual game. The game that we saw versus Kruger United compared to this one of Golden Arrows, it was a different ball game. But I have to give it to Mfundo Vilakazi. In that first half, he did everything right. He made the right passes, ran into the right spaces, making sure Guti he is that player that makes things happen for Kaizer Chiefs. But it couldn't happen with Kaizer Chiefs. It's only goal. Even though I believe Guti there are still few things that needs to be fixed for Kaizer Chiefs, but those are the positives, including Bartman. Bartman, I believe Guti also had a good game, the same that he had with Kruger United, but we didn't win, and obviously it becomes useless. But you get to see what is the coach trying to do. But with that double pivot, I think you're going to suffer the very same fate against Edson Castillo and Yusuf Mart, because right now no one understands who is playing which role, because now they have shared responsibility. I understand was Mtasingwa a DM, was Maboy a DM, because they were caught wanting most of the time in that middle of the ball. And one thing about Golden Arrows is that they know how to keep the ball, and also they know how to deceive the referee. They got my fouls because they are smart enough. Kaizer Chiefs, I've noticed one thing. Once Miguel plays good, Kaizer Chiefs doesn't win a game. That tells you something. Our defense was very good. There were no threatening situations from Golden Arrows, but we just considered a lousy goal, and it was a mistake from our captain. And once your captain concedes a goal like that, it breaks the spirit of the Giants. After everything we've tried, but I believe Guti Frozler Bafito, you have to give it to him. He played that left back like an original left fullback. He did everything right. The crosses, the runs going forward, the overlapping and underlapping, making sure Guti is always available for that pass to take the pressure away from Philo. Okay, if ever I give it to Batman, I have to assist, make sure I become an option that can be passed instead of all the attention being on Ulangelihle Phil. And Upili and I tried, because we know he's good when it comes to taking on players, but the game didn't allow Kaizer Chiefs to score a goal, because even most of decisions that we took were decisions that were taken because of a frustration. Maboy beanga sayingeni yokuphasa makabona nje umaova ushiselwa igazi uyadubula. But I have to say this, that it's said ukuthi in a competition whereby ukuthi you didn't participate for 2 consecutive seasons, the moment that you get that chance to compete, you get knocked out with first round. Yeah, it is said, because now you have to ask yourself questions with what went wrong. We did everything right, but it wasn't our day. And you have to give it to a team like Golden Arrows. They are good when it comes to playing the ball. You must give it to them. Umduduzi Shabalala was introduced doing the things that he always do, drop shoulder, try to cut inside, make sure he becomes a threat attacking wise, but it was too little too late for him ukuthi angenza magic. But what Fernando da Cruz is trying to achieve with these youngsters, given a little bit of time, I see ukuthi there's something positive that might come out. But overall bafethu shayiwe, yazi istering basibulala imovie saqala kubhlungu kanjani. But asikho lapho sobonana kwivideo elandelayo bafethu. As ningibona nga-upload nginenkinga, angina data, angina next, so mawubona ivideo just know ukuthi vele ngako Cameron nga-upload. But I don't know, what do you think about what the game was about? Did you see positives, or you are just not impressed because we lost? Yahlekwa bafethu noma kushoniwe. Django.